What's up, fam? What's up, fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk, Unc No Monk. With another show just for you. You know what I'm saying? If you work illegal 9 to 5, you know how we do. You deserve an ice cold brew. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Crack this open there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You word up, fam. Anyway, fam, those shows gonna be about I'll say street life, snitches and gang bangers and things like that. I wanna be gang bangers, right? Always said this here that if you're on the streets and you join all these organizations and gangs and things like that, then most of the time it's not sincere. It's not because of their work, what they're supposed to be, what their umbrella is. Is most of these guys join because they saw off their punks. They want some kind of affiliation with being a group or a gang and things like that. That's always said about the 5%ers. You're like, why you say about the 5%ers? I said, yes, about the 5%ers. A lot of the 5%ers that I knew were suckers, right? Tell like this here, I'm explaining, right? Okay, every third Sunday of the month, you have rallies, right? I don't know if they still do this here, but I know they used to do that there at the Allah School, right? 126th Street, 7th Avenue, right? And across from that street, there's a projects. St. Nicholas Project, that's my project. So therefore, I know what I'm talking about. I can speak on why, because I attended the Allah School for a few years, right? And every Sunday, not maybe the third Sunday will come, a lot of brothers will come out there. Even though the Allah School was in Manhattan, they call it Mecca, right? But they have there were more 5%ers from other boroughs coming in, like Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, a little Manhattan, but you see a lot of Queens and Brooklyn dudes come there, right? Yeah, everything was cool, no problems out there, hitting no kind of bull, right? But a lot of these dudes I would see, they was go to my school, right? I was going to school called New York School of Printing. It's called Graphic Art Place, which like that now, right? And I see the brothers up there, you know what I'm saying? So I be seeing them, and I'm checking them out. I said, I know it's dudes from school. No, they were suckers. Now they want to get around these 5% dudes and try to act like act different. For example, I had one dude from Best Side, his name was Vic, a sucker. I don't know his last name. I wish I did know his last name because he was a sucker, right? He came to school one day. It was on a Monday, I remember. He kept saying about how to beat this bitch butt, right? So I'm thinking talking about a girlfriend, I'm like, damn, listen to him, right? Then maybe a week later, he said the same thing again. So this time I spoke up. I said, damn, why you keep beating your girlfriend? Just leave and get you another girlfriend, dude. He said, talking about girlfriend with my mother. Once he said that there, oh man, I just wanted to go off and just knock him out, right? Then I got to the point where he started hanging around with his best style homies, right? He became a 5% guy, a new name and everything, little knowledge born, whatever kind of name like that. Do you say what's up to him? He act like he didn't want to say what's up. I said what's up to him when they in the lunchroom. He act like, because the boys there. I said, fuck you, punk motherfucker. His homie looking like they gonna let him talk like this. Hey, he can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing about it. Like I said, a lot of these dudes, they join these organizations because they soft. They're suckers. Out of 10 people call themselves a gangster, maybe one will be a gangster. The rest are suckers. You know what I'm saying? They're not really built like that. They're not built like that, but they want to be. A lot of dudes say they might not have no big brothers or someone to go to get help, so they want to join groups. You know, same as for prison or on the streets there. Prison's something different. I don't know about that. So you want to join prison just maybe to save your life? I don't know about that, but that's not me. That's not me. You know, definitely not me, right? But I see a lot of things going on with me when I do this video. I'm going a little slow. I'm trying to, lure you in, come on, me lure you in, right? I see a lot of guys now on this YouTube, right? And they call it some gangsters, ex-thugs, ex-killers, everything, right? A lot of snitches have been exposed, or he's a snitch, or he's a snitch. Look at his paperwork, he's a snitch, right? So it's like this here. If you listen to these people here and what they talk about and things they do tomorrow, I'm not doing nothing, I ain't doing this here, I ain't snitching. They all deny it. We know God that was true. A lot of dudes out here, right? But the main one's gonna be about this one here, the dude that I like. Name was Glaze Gibbs from Brooklyn, right? Glaze Gibbs, ex-drug dealer, thug, murderer. He did it, right? But I see him now making these videos and stuff there, talking about other snitches and things in there, like Baby and other things like that. I was like, maybe someone else like me could talk about somebody else, right? Or this dude's a snitch, whatever it is. But if you a snitch, What are you talking about another snitch for? Now, there's no loyalty in snitches. Now, like Brian Glaze gives talking about Bimmy and whatever, people snitching, things like that. He breaks it down always, you know what I'm saying, for you to understand what he's talking about and for you to agree with him. That's why I say Brian Glaze was a smart dude, right? But he said, yeah, I wasted 15 years of my life. 15 years in prison. Okay. When these guys talk about all this time and things like that, who was with them in prison? Why you don't hear other guys make videos saying, yeah, I was with Brian Glaze, he did this, or he didn't do this, or something, you know? You hear nothing, right? That makes you think like, where was these people at? The same as like Alpo. You know what I'm saying? Alpo was locked up 24 years. I haven't met not one person that they was locked up with Alpo. Haven't met not one person. You like Unique Audio, Unique Mecca Audio. He been doing 26 years, moved bouncing around his goddamn from prison. I never heard him say one time that he bumped into Alpo. Where was these people? Huh? Where was these people out there? I think some kind of not really jail, not really a prison or something. It got to be something different, right? But Brian Glaze said he cut a deal. He cut a deal and got released. He said, did 50 years, they cut him a deal and got released. He said, but you never found my name in any paperwork. I didn't go on no grand jury. I didn't point no one out. No one out there could say that I got them time, right? So my gripe now is, it's not a gripe, but makes me wonder, okay, you in prison for all these years. You go to the DA and say, hey, I got some information now. And they let you out. What information did Brian Glaze give to the DA to get released after 15 years in jail? He said he did 15, I don't know. I don't give a fuck, it's got there for 15 months. What did you tell these people here for you to get released? You ain't nobody special. You never Brian Glaze Gibbs. Who you never nothing but a little street hold'em to these people here. What did Brian Glaze Gibbs say to get him released? He said, I ain't snitching nobody. No, I ain't putting a grand jury. No one can say that I'm in jail because of them. That's bullshit. I ain't no prison dude, but it's common sense. If you locked up, you doing your time. That's it. Why would they come and say, this is 15 years later. Oh, who the phone is? Oh, Brian Gibbs. What's up, Brian? What's up, man? I got some information, man. I got information. What kind of information you got? I got information, but I can't go on the stand and I can't point no one out. They'll clip that goddamn phone in a heartbeat. So he's bullshitting. He's bullshitting. He done did something. Maybe you can't find it, but it's not meant for you to find every goddamn thing. You got guys like that who run around with Supreme Teams and things and other groups, so you know a lot. He must have his name on no kind of paperwork and things like that for him to say something to get someone locked up, to get his butt released, fam. I'm trying to say. So he made a video and I put a comment. I said, what kind of deal did you make to get you released from prison and no one else go to prison? Huh? It's like a swap. You get out, but we want somebody to come in here and do major time, maybe somebody bigger. He says he ain't do nothing like that. I don't believe that, Brian Glaze Gibbs. You did something. You told on somebody. Most definitely, that's why your boys are back home not making YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? They don't say he snitched on his brother, they say things like that. I don't know. I'm not saying who he snitched on, whatever it is. But I'm just saying this here. What did you tell the DA, Brian Glaze Gibbs, to get you released out of prison? And no one else goes in. Just you come out like, oh, that's my friend. I got some information to tell y'all, the FBI. Okay, go, Brian. Let's let him go. That's bullshit. This dude done snitched on some people that got people locked up. We just don't know about it. We just don't know about it. Just ask him, what was your deal, Brian Glaze Gibbs, in the comments? You know what I'm saying? He'll put a little heart there, like acknowledge that you asked that question, but he won't answer the goddamn question. Of course, it's a snitch. He got people locked up. That's why his buddy's out of jail. And I'm sure some people, a few people, are locked up because this dude here. His name might not be on no paperwork. He might not stand in the goddamn court and say he did it, but he opened his mouth and snitch. And I'm my fan. Peace.